Hey guys, so in today's video I want to talk about imposter syndrome, and which is something that cripples so many people from being able to actually take the action they need to move forward in whatever they want to move forward in. This kind of goes on top of the video I spoke about yesterday, which is that there's this line of emotions that people have trouble crossing, which is the line from anger into courage. Which allows them to be able to actually go out and achieve what they want to achieve, and otherwise they wind up struggling through life, not getting what they want. So the important thing to understand about imposter syndrome is what is imposter syndrome and why do we have it. The reason why we have imposter syndrome is it comes down to the following, which is that people think that the future will be based off the past. And their past experience, whatever it may be, about their education, about their past experiences, about their image of who they are, contradict with either where they're at right now or where they want to be in the future. Now, one thing that's important to understand, and Dr. Joe Dispenza in his book, The Habit of Breaking Yourself, talks about this, which is that the human mind is the human memory is only about 50% accurate, right? If you go back, if I ask you this question, right, let's see if you can answer it. What did you have for lunch 2 weeks ago? What did you have for dinner 3 weeks and 2 days ago? Right, the human mind, you don't remember, right? You don't know what that is. People think that their minds are 100% accurate, but in terms of how the human mind actually experiences things, at most it's 50% accurate, and the more you go back in time, the less accurate it becomes. So with that being said, people are basing their image on themselves based off a view or an image that isn't even accurate. And the way you overcome it is, first of all, understanding it. Understanding, like, why do I have this, and what in the past is leading me to believe this? What am I believing about the past, which is affecting my view on myself and my view on where I want to be in the future? So what you want to do instead is as follows: is you want to think about the future and get very, very clear on where you want to go. Okay, where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? And more importantly, what's the identity that I want to wear or become to be able to achieve that? A lot of people think that my identity is just who I am, and it's based off of my environment, my background, whatever it may be. It's not true. You can choose your identity. And the way you can do that is you can think about what's somebody who you think is doing well in this particular area that you want to do well in your own life, whether it's business, whether it's relationships, and put on the coat of that person and kind of almost act like that person. And what will happen is over time, you will actually start to embody the identity of that successful person in that area that you're looking to become successful in. And instead of being focused on my identity of who I was in the past, you're focusing on recreating your identity of who you're going to be in the future. And of course, the imposter syndrome that comes up then is based on the fact that, no, your identity is going to be like, no, this is who we are. This is who we are. Let that go. Let it go and realize it's not even real. Okay, it's not even true. You have this moment. You're not who you were in the past, and you have control over who you're going to be in the future by choosing who you're going to be right now in this moment. And by being able to do that, what's going to wind up happening is you'll wind up starting to see opportunities showing up in your life. Because the other thing also is important to understand is that part of the reason why people have challenges is that the human brain, if you tell it something, it needs evidence, it needs proof. So if you say, this is why affirmations a lot of times won't work. I know a lot of the greats in business and in personal development will say, use affirmations. I am rich, I am wealthy, I am whatever it is you want. And then the brain comes and says, bullshit, right? It's not true. So, I'm wealthy, I'm living in my house with no money. It's like you're lying to me. It needs proof. So what you want to do is you want to start looking for proof, right? Look at and accept whatever the situation is, and then move forward with looking for evidence for whatever you're looking to do. And that, combining with putting on the identity of a successful person in that area, you'll start taking different actions. You'll start behaving differently. Opportunities will start coming up, and instead of you attaching to the old identity and kind of backing off as you may have in the past, right? You'll move forward into that identity and say, hey, listen, I'm someone who's successful. I'm somebody who does something that is uncomfortable, and things will start to change for you. So guys, that is today's video. Let me know if you like this mindset related stuff. I have a ton more material that I can continue putting out here. If you also need some help, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help out people who are struggling in these types of areas, and we can take it from there. Leave a comment below, like, share this post, and look forward to hearing from you guys. I'll see you later.